Yeah, I know the weather's good when I sit like this, and I can completely smell my balls.
You getting a nice fresh waft?
Oh yeah.
Nice, brother. When's the
There's
last time
also-
you shout up?
I don't know.
Nice. Got the pheromones going?
Yeah.
Dude, I can feel the hair on my arms are sticking out.
Yeah.
It's turning me sexual.
The pheromones to attract other bears.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's about that season to have anonymous gay sex.
It's a grizzly man, but it's about a different kind of bear. And then it's hers own.
The same noises, but he's getting fucked in the
You
ass.
must never play this tape for anyone. You must destroy this tape.
He is doing gay shit.
This is one of the gayness so sick and depraved that it makes you question why God would have created an asshole that could fit a penis in it. And why we don't excrete all of our negative fluids through the penis as urine. Yeah, I was laughing earlier about it. It's like a glory hole setup, right? But you know, it's like regular public bathroom, and there's one in one of the stalls. And then when the guy, sticks his dick through or whatever, you grab his dick so he can't get away. And then while you're blowing him, doing the I can see through you, see your true colors, and inside you're ugly, ugly like me. And you're like trying to pull away.
Stop.
You're just
Stop.
loudly
Stop
singing.
talking.
Yeah. I can see through you. See your true color. I'm on the outside, and I'm looking in.
What band is
The
that?
closeted man's anthem, dude.
Yeah, can you please suck my dick and just not do the song?
Gary, we've been through this. Come on, man. We're gonna stop coming with the glory
We're
hole
gonna
if you don't
have to
stop singing.
We're gonna have to let you go. You know I'm not actually an employee of Target. Right?
The manager comes in.
I'm just a gay man wearing a red shirt.
He's dressed in the full uniform.
In fact,
the khakis, the red
I've
shirt.
damaged your bathroom. I brought a drill in here to destroy the wall in your bathroom. I didn't actually work for Target. Well, I've made a mistake. I thought you were one of our team members here.
That really.
I was under the impression that I said, Jerry, he's not the employee of the month, but he definitely pulls his weight around here. He's in that bathroom every day, 7 o'clock in the morning.
Day out.
And I know he's not getting paid much. I know he's the only guy here who gets tips. I think that is weird. The baggers do a lot of work themselves. I don't know why Jerry's the only guy that gets tips.
There's a hole for your dick and then a smaller hole for tips that you
Yeah.
put through. Thank you. Glock, 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 glock.
How would you construct a women's glory hole for pussy eating? It's impossible, right?
Interesting. Okay, let's see here. You would get a gynecological stirrup situation.
So
Or
you
you
have
know
to
what?
have her legs poking out through the. You'd have to have
You'd have two
holes
high
on top.
holes up top.
Yeah, and
for
then a lower hole where her
and a
puss goes
larger
in.
lower hole for the
And
pussy.
then kind of something to brace her weight, like a bar above
a
her
bar
head.
that she's holding.
She could hold on to the bar.
Random anonymous public sex isn't really for women. They're too stupid for cool stuff like that.
True. And they lack the imagination.
That is
Yeah,
true.
exactly.
What the problem is
And
that women
shame.
are too
You know what,
stupid.
bitch? You're in Pee Wee's Playhouse.
That's
now.
right.
Why don't you stroll that pussy back on home and fuck the dog like the weird, lonely inside weirdo that you are? The boys blowing each other.
The
in
boys
movie
are out
theater.
here having a nice time.
Yeah, we're ruining Pirates of the Caribbean with his family. By having loud biker sex. And I was laughing too about a show called Queer Eye for the Gay Guy, where they take regular computer programmer looking gay guys and turn them into leather daddy.
Oh yeah.
Just so it's a gay guy showing up at work and they're like, Gary finally has the confidence to ask for a raise. And he's like, I've just been doing a lot around here. He's just got clamps attached to his nipples. And his boss
leather
is like,
vest.
Gary's really coming out of his shell.
He's wearing a gimp mask and talking through a
He's got a
singular
ball
hole.
gag in, and I'm trying my first open mic.
Let's green light it, dude.
Yeah, Queer Eye for the Gay Guy.
Queer Eye for the Gay Guy.
They've had gay guys on it.
No,
In
they
the
haven't done
most
it.
recent
I would know
seasons.
because I've never even seen that show or any show for gay guys or anything
Yeah.
for girls ever.
No.
Oh yeah,
I've
I
only
only
ever-
watch girl stuff.
I've only seen guy stuff.
Yeah.
That's, I don't know if I said it before, but me and my friend used to do that when we were like 5, 6 or whatever. We'd be watching TV either at his house or my house, and like we'd be watching cartoons, and the commercials would come on, and if it was a commercial for like Barbie shit, we would both dramatically turn away from the TV and be like, "You're watching it, faggot!"
And then you two would kiss.
No, never kissed. We'd be like, you watched it longer than
You'd
I
get
did.
close though. Your lips would be very perilously close to each other.
No, that's not true. Neither.
While G.I. Joe was
No,
on.
Even though he would often watch milliseconds more of the girl commercials than I would, no gay shit ever happened.
I'm on the Harold shot. I told you
Yeah.
guys when
That reminded me of one of the hardest things I've ever seen crush was I remember being at my friend's house and his older brother was there, and I guess it's Aladdin. At the end of the credits, the fucking moon, it shows the moon, and the moon turns around. It's got the face of the genie on it.
Yes.
And he goes, "Made you look," or whatever. And fucking, we were watching Aladdin. We're all sitting in his living room, and the moon turns on. He goes, "Made you look," and like his older brother is turned around, facing away from the TV, and he goes, "No, you didn't," and his ass is out facing the TV, and it just was
destroyed.
the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. No, you didn't.
Here are my cheeks.
Yeah.
I told you guys when I tried to see my neighborhood friend's penis when I was a little kid, right?
Mhm. Yeah, you were known for that, going around the neighborhood trying to take a peek at the, trying to get peen peeks.
Oh yeah.
You didn't have a naked period?
A naked period.
Yeah, I had a whole like 2 years where I just kept taking my dick out.
Nice.
I told you, right? I used to like ruin my parents' dinner parties with penis party.
Yep.
I'd run downstairs with my dick, like my tiny little dick flapping
right.
out, pushing it into my body like a turtle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and in
Watching
Europe,
it
it's pretty
slowly.
common for people to take a year off in between high school and college.
Yeah, it's a gap year. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not unique to you. A lot of people have a period when they're 18, 19 where they just go back home.
Go back home, pull their little cock out.
Yeah, ruin their parents' dinner parties.
Uh-huh.
I'm on the Harold side.
And I'm
having
looking
gay
in.
sex.
I remember I got really confused once because I went to see the Matthew Broderick Godzilla movie. Do you
Yeah,
remember the 90s
course.
one?
Ba-da-da. With the one where Puff Daddy did that.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
stole Cashmere.
Yeah, well, no, he had Jimmy. It was featuring Jimmy Page, even though it was just,
Ba-da-da.
yeah, whatever. He was in the video, I
Who
remember.
fucked children? That's the other thing. Jimmy Page had like a 13-year-old girlfriend. and
I thought
shit.
they put an octopus in a
did,
girl's pussy.
So did
No, they put a fish,
squid.
a fish in her pussy.
David Bowie fucked her too.
The same girl.
Yeah. How about David Bowie?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You know.
Is he from Bowie, Maryland?
Bowie, Maryland?
Yeah.
He's over there.
Yeah.
Yep. Bowie's kind of like trash. It's not quite the accent though. It's just kind of like a weird.
Where is that? Eastern Shore?
No, it's PG
No,
County.
PG, but towards the Eastern Shore.
Oh, it's
right?
white PG?
No, not really. I mean, it's like a no, it's not white. I mean, it's like definitely. I mean, it's not like fucking Temple Hills or
Yeah.
you know. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
like Suitland or whatever, but it's
Suitland.
yeah,
The Target out there, the Hood Target.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's where the Bay Sox are, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's the minor league team.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
It's time for baseball, minor league baseball, boys.
Yeah, yeah. We got to go catch.
we
the,
got to go catch some single A ball, dude.
Yeah, the Staten Island Yankees,
And the Cyclones, the Brooklyn
the
Cyclones.
Brooklyn Cyclones. It should be the Brooklyn Yankees.
Yes.
Of course.
I mean,
Maroon.
if you're already going to make a distinction and say these are the Staten Island Yankees, why not just have the Brooklyn Yankees also?
Oh, you mean 3 different Yankees?
Yeah.
No, Staten Island. That's the most type of Yankee.
I was about to go
Yeah.
to opening day of the Las Vegas Aviators.
How
in their
about
brand new
you
field,
would really make because the
stadium.
Staten Island Yankees have got to be like, yeah, fuck the Cyclones. We got the Yankees name, but then the Cyclones changed their name to the First Responders.
Oh.
And then the
Oh.
Staten Island Yankees are like, we got to kill ourselves.
Yeah.
That's how we're gonna show them. We're gonna kill ourselves.
With a
and make-
Staten Island, no daughter of mine.
That'll show them. That'll show everybody I'm gonna freaking kill myself.
Yeah, I was gonna. This week they just opened a new ballpark when I was back home for the A's AAA affiliate in Vegas by my parents' house, and I didn't go to opening day. And you know who I would have met? Call back to 2 weeks ago's episode.
Who?
Mr. Renthal James Simpson was at the
OJ
game.
was there?
Oh yeah, getting
Damn,
soused.
my man is living his best life.
I know.
Is Orenthal a biblical name?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
What book is that?
It was the book of Josephus.
Yeah. The book of black people.
Josephus.
That's where those names come from.
Josephus, Josephus was a historian.
No,
Josephus Flavius.
no. He's a black guy.
He was a
He's a black guy in the
unreliable
bar.
historian of ancient Rome. He made a bunch of shit up.
Really?
I think so.
That's funny. Is that we
I think I
really
remember
one
learning
guy
that.
just going ham and having well preserved fake shit we could just be wrong about everything.
I think it was thought of as historical until like this century.
Bill Maher had that the guy that wrote Proof of Collusion on his show after the Mueller report.
Oh, I watched Maddow with my family this week.
They're still just like everybody.
They're
I guess
still doing it.
Liberals are like, so we now know conclusively that he not only colluded, but that Mueller was involved in it.
Well, they've
Hell
taken it a
yeah.
step
And what-
further.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's just like they're just not going.
that rules.
They've
Because
taken it
you're
a step
never gonna
further,
be-
which is that they're saying that Julian Assange should get like the death penalty for being a Russian asset
Why are
and
they mad
giving
at
Trump
him?
the election. Well, he got
Because-
indicted for
because
the Chelsea Manning.
the Chelsea Manning thing.
Thing.
But they don't like it
turning
because-
her trans.
They don't
because
like
WikiLeaks
'cause it-
exposed that they rigged the election for Hillary Clinton in the primary, and which is, I mean, it's really an assault on democracy to expose
yeah.
something like that. I mean, that really is fascism.
Mm-hmm.
Is to
Oh yeah.
expose the inner workings of a rigged system.
Yeah, because he worked with.
Well, when you're stopping a
Guccifer
girl
too.
boss,
Mhm.
huh? Oh, he worked for Guccifer.
Guccifer
Here's the thing-
too,
Oh,
the
Guccifer
Russian
too, the second-
FSB.
Yeah, he's
asset.
the brother of that guy who does.
Really?
He stole his app.
I thought Guccifer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He's
Smashes water.
Didn't Gene say that to us once? I did his act one time.
yeah, but not about.
Was it about Dice?
It's about Dice.
Yeah.
Not about Gallagher. Julian Assange for some. Is it true that he fucks Pam
Anderson,
Well,
yeah.
they dated.
Respect.
Legend,
Yeah.
dude. Legend.
Legend, dude. That's
Yeah.
now we're getting into the section of the Julian Assange shit that I'm interested in.
Uh-huh.
My man got some historic pussy
Dude, it was
from
a,
the Tommy Lee Jones, Pamela Anderson.
it was a
sex
historic
featuring.
Tommy
historically
Lee Jones, Pamela.
yeah, Tommy.
God, I almost talked
What
over that.
was his name?
Jesus Christ.
Tommy
Lee.
Tommy Lee.
We will
Tommy Lee
fucking
Jones.
we will fuck in every lighthouse, every sewer. We will fuck in
Damn.
every.
Damn. I almost missed that.
I didn't have sex with Pamela Anderson. I don't care.
I did, and I don't care.
I did, and I don't care.
We should do a JFK rewatch sometime.
I've never
The
seen
Oliver Stone.
It's
movie?
so fucking long.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's
Yeah,
like
but
my
it's
dick?
all about like how
Yes,
there's
it
like the
is.
secret gay sex cult in New Orleans.
Hell yeah.
And there's a scene where Joe Pesci and Tommy Lee Jones are being real sus. They got like gold paint all over
Really?
their bodies and stuff. It's
That
pretty
rules.
tight. Yeah.
Who plays J. Edgar Hoover? I'm sure he's gay, right? Is it Pesci?
No. Wait, who does play Jake? I haven't seen it in like 10 years.
Leonardo da Vinci.
DiCaprio.
Yeah. He is gay, right? Didn't people say Hoover was gay?
Leonardo
He used to wear
DiCaprio
women's
was gay, yeah.
underwear.
Well,
He was a
dressed up-
cross-dresser.
He was trans, which is not gay.
Oh.
Yeah, he was actually brave.
He was a lesbian.
He was one of the
He was
first.
a trans lesbian.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My man did have a face like an old lesbian. I will say that much.
One of those bulldog kind of
Bulldog what?
nothing.
Did you mean dogs or were you thinking something else, Adam?
You can say that. Is that haven't
We'll say
they
it
claimed
then.
that?
Say it
It's
then.
maybe their word.
Say who? What?
A word
What word?
for lesbians.
Bulldozer.
Oh, bulldikes?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, Nick.
No, that's
You can
not a-
say it, right? You can say it.
Yeah, it's like saying queer.
Oh, nice.
No,
It's like
queer is
saying-
like academic.
No,
now.
saying
Queer is like a-
saying bulldog's like saying bear or fucking.
That's a class you
Yeah.
can take
What
in
does
college.
dyke
though.
mean? Is it like it's like a hole of water or something?
No,
Well,
dike
no,
is a
it's-
wall that retains water.
yeah, and then
Is it
there's
the
the
same
story
thing?
of the little Dutch boy who puts his finger.
Jan
in the
van
dike.
Riebeck. Yeah.
That's what pussies are.
He puts his finger in the dike.
Yeah, and that's that they took their name from that.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Because what a dike does is they prevent things from getting wet, I guess.
My dad
Wall.
used to use that story as an analogy to teach me things growing up, and I always never knew what the point was.
Yeah.
Yeah, what does he do? He just stops it?
That
He
you
has to stay
can.
there
It's a
forever?
temporary fix, but it's not. I don't fucking know. I don't know what the moral is.
Is that so? He
But
did
in the Netherlands, they use dikes to like reclaim sea land. So they like make the country bigger by like building these walls
that,
that hold the
global
sea
warming's gonna
back.
fuck their ass if they do that, right?
Maybe I don't know. They probably have some sort of.
Why don't we have that
contingency.
shit in New Orleans?
Well, we're actually going to do that for Lower Manhattan because
Yeah.
that's like the plan for Lower Manhattan is to build a seawall.
Whoa.
Yeah.
The Army Corps of
Corps of
Engineers, they did something bad, I guess.
What'd
When?
they do?
I don't know. That's all I remember from Katrina.
Oh
They
yeah,
were
yeah.
supposed
When
to
the levees broke,
We're
baby.
supposed to be mad at the Army Corps of Engineers.
What are you looking at?
Yeah,
Pictures
dude.
of us?
You know what's
No.
wrong with the Army? They're both troops and fucking nerds. Army Corps of Engineers. That's double two gay things. Being in the Army and being a nerd, fuck you
Oh
twice.
my god! Yeah.
So the Army Corps Engineers,
Mm-hmm.
fuck them.
Yeah, I call them the worst responders.
Get them. Get those assholes. Damn.
That's my punk band, the worst responders.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Our classic hits 9/11 was good. Puke for breakfast. Agent Orange Badman Cheeto face.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
Robert
Robert Mueller's Day Off.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did it. You know he did it. We know he colluded. We don't need any evidence.
We're gay.
Yeah. We're fucking gay. We wear tight clothes even though my body is 85% fupa. Dude, punk guys have the worst bodies.
Truly.
Just
They
like,
age the
they all
absolute
look like
worst.
Elvis.
No,
Yes.
that's not true.
They all have
Iggy Pop was good.
substitute female PE teacher
Yes.
bodies.
Very, very wide hips.
What about Henry
Pear-shaped.
Rollins, Iggy Pop?
That's the two rich ones. You picked the two only rich
I
ones.
said
What do you mean
punk
rich?
guys. I didn't say Henry Rollins.
Yeah.
I mean, he's in good shape.
That's two rich guys, bro. We're talking about punk, bro. Like
Real
old
poor
motherfuckers.
punks.
I'm
that are
talking
into
about
punk,
the vast majority of like punk guys you see
who were
that are-
probably in a shitty band when they were 18.
right. They have like some checker print, like ska belt.
Mm-hmm.
And
There's
then
what? Did
Weight
you ever
just
see
hair
that?
bill- combed to the side
spilling
hard.
out all
Yep.
over the place.
Do you ever see that guy going around DC? Ian, I forget his last name, but he was like the
McKellen?
last of the not Mackay.
McKellen,
Ian.
the gay guy from the Wizard of or the
No, but he was one of those Discord guys, but he's like the last of them that's like, I'm still a fucking rock star. And he like fucks 22-year-old girls and stuff. And he
That's
like
your
lives
dream
around.
is to be like a physically repulsive, disgusting old man that fucks 20-year-olds.
Of course, dude. Have you seen Annie Hall?
Yes, but I think I turned it off because
Too Jewish?
Because they talk too much.
I don't think Woody Allen's funny, and I never have.
Whoa.
Whoa.
And I know it's not like a take I want. I mean, I know I'm probably wrong.
So you support his molestation?
He's
but not
good.
his
I just
comedy.
don't give a shit. That's never been a thing that's affected me.
Have you
because
ever
I
heard
don't
his-
give a shit about Woody Allen.
Have
Right.
you ever heard his special from the 60s?
That
The
one
movie?
album is good,
No, I didn't. I don't care.
He did one album and it was very good.
and it was in the
It still
60s when
holds
no
up.
one exactly.
Yeah.
It still feels like comedy when it's like everything else.
Oh,
from the
everything
70s
sucked.
is horrible.
Yeah.
Like
Lenny
Lenny
Bruce.
Bruce shit is
Yeah.
like-
Yeah, Lenny
Trash.
Bruce might as well not even be speaking English.
Yeah.
Lenny Bruce is like what I imagine French comedy to be.
Remember they tried to make that French comedian like happen in the States a couple years ago? Jerry Seinfeld brought him over.
The Don guy, the guy that denies the Holocaust,
No, that's the guy that did the
Canal.
Quirrell or
Yeah.
something. No, the Canel, which is like,
Dudon, yeah, dude, he's the best comedian.
no,
in the world.
Dudon?
that's the dude. No, it's
Dudon is his name. He's the comedian.
no, it's a different guy because that guy's anti-Semitic. Seinfeld wouldn't bring him over.
Are you talking about Gal Almaday? or
Gal
whatever?
Almaday, yeah.
He did happen. He was like touring clubs and stuff. I was in DC when he was there.
Was it funny?
I didn't see. I mean, he's so famous in France. It's like
He's like
Insane.
he's like the Seinfeld.
he is
of
like
France.
Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he has like movies and shit like that. I mean,
How about Scheinfeld and it's Black Seinfeld?
okay.
Okay. Yeah, like a 70s. That's
Yeah,
like an
like-
old. That maybe like a 30s slur. I know that from fucking Coen Brothers movies.
I know it from Raymond Chandler books.
Yeah.
I remember there's a line where he goes into like a hotel or something. And he's like, behind the desk, some shine's blowing a bubble the size of a watermelon.
It's just double racist.
Yeah,
it's the multiplier racist.
Well, to describe a black guy as a shine blowing a bubble to imply he's sleeping on the job.
Yeah.
Is so funny.
Oh, I thought he was blowing like a bubble gum.
No, he's like, and he's like, like not even to describe a human.
Oh, that's triple. That's triple racism.
As like a cartoon character.
Nice
no one's ever blown a bubble while sleeping.
But
he's describing him like a,
That's just talented, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
We should. Speaking of, we should do a Long Goodbye rewatch too.
Never seen it.
It's sick. Did you see titties?
The less we do together, the better.
Why are you doing this not wanting to be friends thing?
Because his dick is small.
No,
and it
no,
hurts.
because he wants to be friends.
It hurts, dude.
It's fun.
No, because we haven't hung out in 2 weeks.
It's fun to push people away.
Twisted ass Nick.
I'm sorry I went home to see my family
I
for
don't
a
care
week.
about your family.
And it cut into our hang time. Also, shout out to Tiger Woods, the GOAT.
A win for side pussy everywhere. For people that get side pussy and pass out on painkillers everywhere.
Oh, for me, it's a win for victims of female on male domestic violence.
Pussy guy?
He talked over that. That
I'm
was a decent.
Huh?
I had a decent line.
Oh, I'm sorry. I talked over something.
Yeah. I talk over you
I
too.
apologize.
Yeah.
What did you say, Adam?
No, I mean I was gonna do a thing about how it was a win for victims of female on male domestic violence.
That's true.
Which is
Eileen,
one of the
whatever
most
the fuck her name
one of the most underreported types of domestic violence. Tiger Woods is.
That's right.
For every man who's hit constantly by his wife or girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like that Johnny Depp shit. How funny is that?
That she beat him.
That she like he had to get his thumb reattached.
What?
She cut his thumb off.
She cut his thumb off.
Damn.
She
Are you sure one of his rings didn't get infected?
She was like, he beat me, and every woman's like, we need to kill Johnny Depp, and then he went to jail for I think 7 years.
Yeah.
Amber Heard's a Jussie, dude.
And then the story comes out that she's like just horrifically abusive, and people are like, who cares?
Damn.
Yeah.
No, but she beat like her like old girlfriend, right? When she was a lesbian.
Whoa, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like we need to find her.
Sounds like she's
Justice.
pretty cool.
Justice for Johnny.
It sounds like the world's just kind of broken, and it's nice. I like it.
Johnny Depp's life sucks in general though, because he's addicted to castles.
Does he buy castles?
I think he's addicted. Yeah, he like his money people are like, please stop buying like French estates and
That's
stuff.
pretty cool. I would love to have a castle.
That's not an addiction. He's
Yeah.
buying real estate.
Nick Cage is also addicted to castles.
No, he's addicted to like dragon skulls and shit.
And castles.
Yeah, that's why he has to make all those shitty movies because he owes so much money to the government.
I love those guys that are just like, I'm not paying my taxes.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
Wesley
look,
Snipes?
here's the thing. If I was in Nick Cage's position where like every year I got 7 offers to be in movies and all of them were bad, but I'd get at least, fucking $500,000 for it,
Just do it.
I would absolutely do it. Be like, somebody's kidnapped the president's Garfield comic collection. Now I have to use tarot cards to get it back. the wizarding coming straight to fucking Netflix next. I would do it. I would do it in a fucking heartbeat.
for sure.
Mandy kicked ass.
Everyone
Mandy
would.
rocked my cock.
Everyone
Did you
in the
see
world
Mandy,
would.
Nick?
Huh?
Did you see Mandy?
Nah.
It's really good.
I rented it and then I let it
It
expire.
fucking rules.
Damn, dude.
I saw it twice.
Wasteful.
I loved it.
Yeah, it is wasteful.
He killed it also in
That
the
would've,
Spider-Verse too.
3 years ago,
Straight.
I would be upset about something like that for months.
Mm-hmm.
That I paid $4 to rent a movie and had to return it before. Like if I went to Redbox and I didn't get a chance to watch something, I'd be like, what am I doing?
Yep.
I'm
I gotta get it together.
I'm fucking up here.
Dude, that's true
I
luxury.
miss Redbox, dude, because it was
There you
at
go.
the McDonald's, so you'd get a little something off the dollar menu, and get a movie
I have something I can sell you. I got a little something I can sell you for
for $1.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Do you want to see?
Oh, it's red.
What would it be?
It's certainly
it's
red.
It's pink.
and it's box shaped.
It's red. You have a your dick is.
Stops little ice cube dick.
So you would prostitute yourself for $1?
I didn't say I fully prostitute
You said
myself.
that's what you're saying. Right
I
now?
said I'll sell you. I
I
tell
could do
you,
what I want with your body for
No.
$1.
You can have one lick of my cock for $1.
Yeah.
Damn.
From the balls to all
one
the way to the
10,
tip.
220 special.
Yeah.
Remember that? Remember using 10, 10, 220?
I never did.
No? Oh, I guess you didn't have long distance phone calls to make.
We called Greece, but not like.
Yeah, you can't use 10, 10.
Yeah.
Did you have like calling cards for that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's how
It's
we
like
called
my dad
South
would just.
Africa.
My dad would just pay like. My dad was so bad with money. He would just pay like $70 a month to have long distance calls,
That's insane.
and would make like one call a month. It was just like.
well, long
ridiculous.
distance calling was such a fucking ripoff.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I think by the 90s.
There's
like,
no way it cost that much.
yeah, there's no way. I
They
mean,
just knew we were stupid.
beyond it not costing that much, there's no way there's any kind of like late. Like, 'cause I don't think even in the 50s, it's not like it's costing the phone company a lot of money.
Right.
I mean, there's people that are staffed in those like switching centers, and like there's a lot of connections that have to happen. But
I'd love to.
the
fuck a
fact that
lady.
when the cell phones came out, they were like, oh well, for long distance calls. So what are you out of your fucking mind?
Yeah. I want to fuck a lady that works in one of those switchboards.
Yeah.
That
They don't
doesn't
just-
exist anymore, dude.
Just taking your dick out and putting a bunch of different holes.
Kansas City 348.
That would be awesome, dude. I would love that.
Yeah, that's like gay way people used to say their phone numbers. Yeah, it's Cleveland 6, 582 something.
Bump bump. Yeah, dude. But ooh, the cat sneezed.
Yeah, that cat loves sneezing.
No,
she's
it's
sick.
Jewish.
Huh?
It's allergies.
Maybe she's sick.
Yeah, she's.
Have you gotten the cat vaccinated and stuff yet?
No, I'm anti-vax, dude.
Dude, you're
don't want
fucking
I don't
Jenny
want
McCarthy.
I don't want my cat to have autism.
I do. I do.
Dude, so speaking of anti-vax, so the Jews infected New York with measles.
Mhm.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
You
the
know-
fucking Hassids.
You
Thank
know what we
for
got to
bringing
do about
up
that?
before I had to.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm on top of this, and you know I have to be the first to apologize on behalf of those monsters.
Maybe maybe everyone who doesn't have a measles vaccination should have a little armband or something, so we know who to kind of stay
What
away
color?
from. I don't know, something that's really
Yeah,
bright.
like a little
Like
star.
a yellow.
Yeah, something yellow probably.
Mhm. You know what we should also do with them is put them in camps and gas them. to death.
No.
No,
Oh, you mean with the cure?
anybody that has measles. No. I mean, just quarantine them in like a camp where we
Oh.
tell them that they're going to showers.
Mhm.
We tattoo numbers on them to keep track of
Uh-huh.
how many Jews we've caught so far.
Yeah.
I mean, people with measles.
What?
And then we put them in camps.
I think you're Nick. Like I
In
get
Germany.
I get what you mean.
We reestablish Nazi Germany, and we bring all. I think something like that.
Okay.
Listen,
Yeah.
I understand from a public health perspective what you're saying, but
Uh.
I think you're using some anti-Semitic tropes.
I remember seeing a
No.
Nazi
I think he is.
propaganda
don't
film
think
one
so.
time where it's like they're like they go. It's like some like
Triumph of the Will.
no, I don't think it was Triumph of the Will. It was just some other like Nazi Germany. Propaganda film, but
Mhm.
they go into like a Polish ghetto and they're like, these are the vermin, or whatever.
The Jews.
Yeah, and they're just like taping these like Jewish families, I guess. But
Mhm.
like, I guess the Jews don't realize they're part of a propaganda
Oh,
film.
no,
so
they're
they're
just
like
waving.
waving,
No.
just smiling.
They think they're gonna be on TV.
They're
Yeah.
doing mics.
Yeah.
Mrs. Maisel.
Mhm.
Are there any like anti-gay guy propaganda? Because weren't they gassed up the homo?
Well, that's how gay
homosexuals.
porn
You've
started.
seen that Stranger
Oh
Danger?
yeah.
Yeah,
Stranger
they were like,
Danger.
look at what these men are doing and how.
This is the Stranger Danger one from the 50s.
Yeah, I've
It's like,
seen that
Remember,
one.
young boys, there's men out there that suffer from a sickness. And then it's like a gay guy, like just cruising in his fucking Impala, being like, "Would you like a ride to the soda jerk?" Like, these men may seem friendly, but their intentions are devious. Gee, I don't know, Mr. Thompson. My dad said you're a faggot. Well, he's not wrong.
He's correct. What's
But-
your dad up to?
Yeah, me and your dad used to fuck. Did he tell you that? What? That's right. Your dad's also a faggot, and he told me he wanted me to get you into it because he didn't know how to bring it up. My dad said that? That's right. Well, I guess I'll get in if this is what Pop wants. And that's how it happens, kids. If anyone tries to convince you that your dad's gay, remember.
And wants you to be gay also.
That he's not gay. But if you suspect your dad is gay, please report him to the House of Un-American Activity.
McCarthy was gay, right?
No. Was he?
Was
a
let's
drama
just
queen.
say he's gay. Yeah, he was a total drama queen.
His fucking boy, was it Roy Cohn?
Roy Cohn was
Yeah,
gay. He died of AIDS.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And he was Donald Trump's lawyer as well.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Jewish and gay.
Jewish and gay and McCarthyite.
Well, Trump
Stop
loves...
putting... You know I'm allergic to cats. Stop flicking the hair in my face.
Well, I'm flicking it off of me, and it just happens to be blowing.
Well, just
towards
do
you.
it in front of you.
I'm doing it the way my arm naturally moves.
No, you're whisking it in my direction.
Look at this. If I'm just moving my arm naturally, it does it in that
You're
direction.
throwing danders in my way.
Listen,
and you know
you fucking idiot. If you understood anything about the mechanics of the shoulder joint,
Oh,
you would know
he's right about shoulder mechanics.
this is as my arm moves this way, it just goes that way. It's not my fault if the hair is blowing into your face because of the way my shoulder joint articulates. If you have a problem with that,
kinesiology.
you can take it up with fucking Neil deGrasse Tyson or Charles Darwin.
No,
That's
that's not that kind of science.
Chuck Darwin, dude. Checking out turtles' cocks and seeing what's different and what's the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Seeing,
cool.
And birds' beaks and shit like that.
Yep.
Mm.
You think he ever got pussy over on the Galapagos?
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
pussy.
That's
That's
awesome.
where the
Yeah, he
name
fucked.
came from.
Yeah, glock, glock,
the
glock,
the pussy eating.
Glock, glock, glockabos.
Yeah.
The glock, 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 glockabos.
The slurpa slurps. The slurper goes.
Dude, we gotta go to the glock, 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 Galapagos Islands. Get sucked off. Damn. When do you think human beings have always eaten pussy and sucked dick, right? And it just goes in and out of favor.
Yes, yeah.
Like cavemen, they must have given it a shot.
yeah, I
Because that
think
monkey put his dick
it's
in
on
a
cave
frog.
paintings, no?
Is it? That'd be awesome.
We should cancel cavemen
For raping?
For rape?
for raping.
Yeah, they definitely.
Yeah.
And being
there was
probably racist.
at least it wasn't affirmative enthusiastic consent.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Cavemen never had affirmative enthusiastic consent.
And that
You think there was ever a horny
anything
cave
less,
woman,
in
though?
my opinion. What?
You think there was ever a horny cave woman?
Yeah, it was the women who
But do you
who
think there
raped.
ever... Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
The men are just trying to get cool
Oh,
saber-toothed tiger
Women
necklaces?
invented rape.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know
I'm
that.
like a hotep.
yeah, yeah.
I'm a misogyny hotep.
Yeah.
So did you guys have good weeks? I missed you boys this week.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I really did.
I don't believe you.
I was
Prove it.
telling my family when we did the birthday candles, I wish Stav and Nick were here.
And they were like, stop bringing them up.
And they said, "What? Do you have their parents' phone numbers?"
Adam, why do you bring this up every time we have dinner?
You literally could have called my mom, and she would have had a pleasant chat with your family.
Every time I have to.
You know what I told your mom before I said bye in Baltimore?
What?
I was feeling, I kind of, it was a little over the top, honestly.
What'd
But
you
I think
tell
she
her?
liked it.
She loved it, dude.
I said, "You're my Baltimore mom."
oh, she loved it, dude.
Yeah, she's like, "Adam, congratulations on the engagement.
yeah.
Adam, thank you for. You have
I
to.
make you extra cookies for
We had a
Christmas."
nice brunch, dude.
We had a nice
We had a
brunch.
killer brunch with
Yeah.
Lil V, dude.
The brothers
You
and
missed,
the mommy.
you missed the Halkis afternoon.
Yeah,
Nick.
yeah, we had some family time.
Well, I didn't stay. I wasn't part of that trip.
I like how much you
I
guys
know.
can do bits without your mom really understanding them.
Oh
because
yeah,
of
she
the
goes in it
language
now.
barrier.
We
Yeah.
talk about no. She hears us. We just don't
Do you
censor
thi-
ourselves.
Oh, she doesn't care.
yeah. We say we fuck. Yeah, we're gonna suck each other's dicks. And
Yeah,
stuff.
like because you and your brothers often talk about having sex with each other, sucking each other's dicks. I just assumed that it's kind of a language.
no,
barrier
my mom
thing.
knows everything we're saying.
Oh, the boys talking about raping each other.
Adam's from a very rule-based household, which he loved until he got a taste of rebellion.
That's right.
Circa the podcast starting.
No, that wasn't. No.
Prior to that, a lot of people don't know this, but Adam was a tattletale.
No.
Oh, yeah,
My
big
first
time.
ska concert.
It was in 2017.
Yep. Yep. I took my rolling backpack and
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's a backpack with wheels that extend all the way to the ground while you're wearing it. And that
it's a
way
wheelchair.
You can still wear. You can wear the backpack and still be one of those wheel assholes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he's also got Heelys. Adam was a regular 18 wheeler.
That's awesome. That's a lot
That's
of
what they
wheels.
used to call me back in the day in
The
Vegas.
18-wheeler?
They called him semi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always wanted a rolling backpack, but was never allowed to have one.
Are you serious?
I did.
Those kids used to get tortured.
The worst.
I could have handled
That's
it.
the fucking.
We used to
worst.
fucking kick them.
I would not. Yeah, those kids
We used
were
to kick
bitches.
their
Yeah.
rolling backpacks.
What happens when a bully gets a rolling backpack?
Well, the only people that ever bullied
What do you
me in
got
high
in there? A
school
bunch
were
of ham,
I would have had some ham in there. Yes.
slices of ham.
No, a
perhaps?
sandwich or
Oh.
two.
A ham,
Ham and
sandwich.
cheese
Yeah. What do
sandwich.
you got in there? Your lunch.
Yeah, I would have.
Shut up! Just get the fuck out of here.
What you
Just
got in
take
there?
your fucking
little-
wheels and leave. That's what I was doing.
I'm
Stop
going.
just
fucking.
Stop just wheeling around a mashed potato bar, bacon bits,
Yeah, dude, that would have rocked.
sour cream,
I would love that.
green
Tight
onion.
is like a contraption that puts a sneeze guard around your head.
Mm.
And then you wear like a thing that attaches to suspenders that's like an entire buffet setup around your body and like
Uh-huh.
a halo. So you just sort of reach around yourself and you got some sausage links over here.
I love that.
Ba-
I love a hat. that's
Did
a
you guys go to
buffet.
Sizzler a lot growing up?
And I could turn a little switch and it would rotate around me.
No,
Oh,
it's
like
around your
a
midsection.
Oh, midsection.
And then-
Oh,
and
that's
then
even
your head
better.
is the sneeze guard, and then the top is like one of those like sort of 70s aesthetic ceiling fans with the lights with the
Yeah.
ornate. Yeah, so you got a real Denny's sort of
I
look.
love
to you.
it.
Yeah,
I
your
love it.
Halloween costume is Denny. Is the
Oh,
the
big-
dining room at Bob's Big Boy.
I'm so in, dude.
Yeah,
I'm so mad I don't have that right now.
yeah.
Dude, Sizzlers had a big moment in the '90s in stand-up comedy for like
As a go-to punchline.
as a go-to punchline.
Yeah.
Sort of like Nickelback did.
I've
Yeah,
never
we got
had
a couple
Sizzler.
of Sizzlers over here.
No, they'd be
Yeah.
like, "You're gonna get us kicked out of the Sizzler."
Right.
Or like, "This
Mhm.
is sir, this is a Sizzler."
Can you
Yeah.
cite examples of that?
You had Alonzo Hamburger Jones.
Did he have one?
No, I don't know.
I know what you mean, though. I do feel like
That was
Sizzler
like a
was
Sizzler
was
had
a
a thing.
joke.
Well, I think Sizzler was a reference, and then Sizzler went out of business. So, like in contrast, it seems weird. Although they still have them in L.A., which is jarring. You know,
That's
should
fucked
go.
up, man.
yeah, it's weird. They
We
still-
should do a West Coast
they,
run.
They would have Blockbuster.
Hopefully we will.
They would. There was that Blockbuster on Sunset and fucking. Where does it Sunset like start to really curve south where it meets
By Silver Lake or on the
yeah.
other on the west side.
by Silver Lake, just north of
Yeah,
Silver
yeah,
Lake.
yeah.
Yeah, there's that
In like East
Blockbuster.
Hollywood.
No, not necessarily. Well, maybe East Hollywood. Is it?
Chinatown.
Not
Yeah.
East Hollywood.
Nice.
East
Thank
Hollywood.
you.
Isn't East Hollywood like south of?
My dick.
No, I'm
I
thinking
thought
of-
East Hollywood's on the other side of the highway.
that's what I thought. No,
The
'cause
110?
I'm thinking of East LA, which is a neighborhood.
East LA, dude. Yeah, but that's on the other side of
That-
downtown.
That's on the other side of downtown. Yeah. So yeah, East
Sunset
Hollywood.
curves down by like where Brandon lives.
Yeah, by like.
If you guys want
The
the
gay sex
address,
zone.
if you want the address of where Brandon lives,
Yeah, give it out.
it's somewhere. It's kind of off of Sunset.
You know what I'm talking about. What is that? What is that? Is it Highland?
Highland Park.
No.
Sunset and Highland. I don't know, dude. I don't know LA geography at all.
Yes, you do.
Kind of.
You were
Yeah.
born there.
You're
I was
always
born
talking
in.
about.
That's
you lived
the thing.
in. You lived in
I was
Santa
from
Monica
Santa Monica.
for like 9
so
years.
it's a completely different place than like where all our friends
It's
live.
Yeah.
Los Angeles.
No, it's so far from like anyone we know lives in like fucking on the east side. It's like
I don't know
fucking
shit
an hour
about
away.
LA. I was on drugs that whole time I was there, dude. Your boy was gone off the edibles and
With
the
that
mushrooms.
week.
Oh, yeah, that's when
I
you
was
went-
writing for that show.
You went in. No, when you went with Elton.
when I went with the last go round when I went on the
that
tour.
shit was so depressing. I would have to work all day, and then we'd record the show. and-
Stav and I had a really fun week.
I know. But then you guys left, and I was still stuck in Los
Yeah,
Angeles.
Yeah,
you were
that's-
sad.
That sucks. Whatever, dude. We could do a run again.
Damn, that
if
shit
one of us
sucked.
gets
I
a
would just-
job.
On the weekends, I had nothing to do, so I would just go sit in the library by myself.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I remember you were
He
like,
just goes do something.
I was like, what are
man.
you doing? You're like, I wake up, I get the newspaper. Didn't you get into getting the newspaper around then?
No, I have no idea what you're talking
I
about.
thought you were telling me you're like, you'd go read the newspaper.
No.
Maybe for work you would go through like news stories.
Absolutely did no work outside of work itself.
Yeah.
That is, let me think about it. That never happened even once. For some. No, I do remember being in the library one time though, and I was just like chilling and reading, and I heard like because the homeless people just congregate in the library.
Of
course. And like just out of my sight, I guess it was a couple of rows of books away. I just hear one of the librarians be like, "Sir, you are not allowed to smoke in here." I'm gonna do what I fucking want. We're gonna call the police.
That rocks, dude.
Yeah, just
Smoking in a library.
Yeah.
Like that's so
It's
much
also-
less defensible than even beating off.
it's Los Angeles. The reason they have a homeless problem is because it's like always 65 degrees.
Right.
You can go outside and smoke.
Just have a nice time.
There's really
outside.
no reason for homeless people to be indoors in Los Angeles at all. They're like, oh, what? There should be a homeless shelter for these people. It's like, should there be?
Yeah, just give them some nice beds on the
Yeah,
beach.
you've already given them most of downtown.
No, they're kicking them out.
They have the best neighborhood in the city.
Skid Row?
Yeah,
Sebastian Bach.
they got
man.
tents, dude. That's how Bear Grylls would do it if
That
he was
is true.
homeless.
Yeah, I remember when I walked by one of those
Tent cities?
tent cities on mushrooms. I thought it was really cool, and I didn't freak out at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I did. It was scary and sad. We live in a pretty little dick-ass country, man.
Yeah.
We should put those motherfuckers in some homes, dude.
Yeah.
That's my fucking take.
Yeah,
we should
dude.
give them. We should take mobile homes away from old people. We should take RVs
Yeah.
away from old boomers.
We kill the boomers.
or not,
and-
but like greatest generation.
What's it
but-
called when you seize, so the government seizes something? Eminent domain?
Manifest destiny.
That's right.
Manifest destiny.
We go to Mexico. We take a piece of Mexico. We give it to all our homeless,
Yeah.
and we give them that's a new state.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Manifest destiny.
You want to add Mexico.
A part of it for the homeless.
New Mexico.
New Mexico. Homeless ass Mexico.
Yeah. Hey, bro, you better look out. This is nude Mexico.
Nude Mexico.
Nude
yeah.
Mexico.
They gotta
Yeah.
be naked.
Sir, why aren't you wearing any clothes? You're in nude Mexico now, brother. Okay, things are a little different around here. You better look out before you get shot up. It's like, I know you don't have a gun. I can see your entire nude body. Yeah, well, shut up,
The
smart
gun's
guy.
in my ass, bro.
Why don't you just be quiet, smart guy?
Did you guys have Mexicans in Maryland?
Why don't you
Of
just be
course.
quiet? Well, like El Salvadorians and Peruvians. I mean, I guess I'm sure there were people that were Mexican, but I remember Mexican being like an insult.
Yeah, it was. It
Well, yeah,
was
'cause
like
you're
a
'cause
pejorative.
Just because you're dumb and it's like.
But it was also in like
No, but I
the
remember
West Coast too.
When I moved to Texas, people would be like, "Oh, this neighborhood's all Mexican." I was like, "Damn,"
yeah.
because it just sounds bad.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, that's how Greek people were like, oh, fucking Mexicans. And they meant like Bolivians.
Yeah, right,
Ecuadorian,
exactly.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah, they're all, yeah.
And the East Coast does have way more like. Way
Central
more-
Americans.
Yeah, there's a lot of that shit.
We had it. I was really cool with. I was cool with the Mexican
No,
kids
you
in my
weren't.
high school, like
No
the
chance.
guys, but the girls like absolutely despised.
Yeah, we've
me.
all heard the story about how you were the coolest guy in your high school.
I was not.
The Adam story.
Mm-hmm.
Me and family, we were homeless, and I was the coolest guy in high school.
All of the like cholos in my high school liked the Smiths a lot,
Yeah, that's
and I was like emo, so I liked the Smiths. So we used to like talk about.
I had no idea what emo was until like college.
Yeah.
Someone
remember
explained to me emo.
I was talking
like,
to this
I don't
this
know.
girl one time, this like attractive girl.
Oh yeah, I fucked her.
Yeah.
Which one?
Everyone fucked her, but then she goes, she's like, yeah, high school was hard for me because it was like, you know, I was like friends with a lot of the popular kids, but it was also like, you know, I did have friends that were like smart and into like, you know, like academics and stuff. So there wasn't really a place for me. And it was like, oh yeah, that sounds really hard. Yeah, you were cool and popular, but still smarter than all of your friends. Oh wow, what a rough position to be in. It sounds like you had a fucking really bad time.
Sounds like you never had to learn how to post on the internet.
Sounds like
For
you never had,
companionship.
you never had to call someone the N word on a fucking forum.
Fucking bitch. Yeah, I was cool, but didn't get any pussy. So was I really cool?
You went to a magnet school also, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
So it was like no one was from that. No one was like
No
we
one
didn't live
was
in the
cool.
same neighborhood.
Yeah.
No, there were cool kids.
There weren't cool
but
kids.
people
in
would
mine.
get clowned in Baltimore for being smart. So it's like everyone would get clowned in your neighborhood, like for going to Poly. They'd be like, you smart, you fucking gay bitch.
We didn't even have sports at our magnet school. You'd have to play for your zone.
Are you
high
serious?
School. Yeah.
It's so funny how low the
What?
bar is set for being smart in comedy.
I know. People think we're smart.
Well, I mean, it's just like
Nick's smart.
no
No.
one is
No.
smart.
You read Laugh
He's not
Quarterly, dude.
smart.
That's not smart. It's I mean,
That's
it's,
smart
it's like
shit.
literature, but that's not like I mean, it's not. It's just no. It's not smart.
The smartest thing about me is that I watch
It's entertainment.
movies.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of movies.
That's
That's-
not being
That's
you
not
just say
smart at all.
Did you just say this thing so that we could talk about how you're smart? When I started this by saying the bar in comedy is so
No, I
low
was
for
saying
being
that to
smart.
illustrate how
And now
dumb
we're
I am.
talking. Oh, okay, all right.
We knew the one smart thing that I know, which is Josephus Flavius, and I probably got it wrong earlier in that
That's
episode.
that's probably just a character from Gladiator.
Maybe.
Josephus Suckvius.
I love that movie.
It's awesome.
That
Dude.
movie's awesome.
That
When's the
movie
last time you
rules.
saw
so
it?
good, dude.
Who
It
cares?
doesn't hold
I
up.
saw it in
Yes, it
theaters.
does.
It doesn't hold
Release
up.
Yes, it
date?
does.
May 5th, 2005.
Respect.
Or 2000, sorry.
Respect, brother.
The 5 is in it.
I was so happy.
five.
Did you go with your dad?
I did go with
No.
my dad.
Me too.
Yeah, me and my dad saw both Troy and Gladiator in the
Respect.
theaters.
Oh,
Troy, yeah.
Troy was a big
Troy
one
was
for
a
me and my
Troy-
brothers.
Troy rules. I love that
Yeah.
movie. You don't like it, Adam, because you don't understand what it means to be a man and make sacrifices.
Mhm.
What do you
That's
mean?
true.
You
Like
just don't-
Achilles?
Yeah, you just don't understand that kind of
It's
stuff.
that's cool at
I'm
the
trying to think
beginning
what
where
character
he
you would be
murks
in.
out that giant at the
What
beginning.
character you would be in the movie?
Which one?
Probably the slave girl that has sex with Brad Pitt. That would be you.
Yeah, I fucked
Just
Brad Pitt.
playing both sides and being fucked by everyone.
Helen?
To save herself.
Getting your pussy absolutely filled up
by,
by different types
by
of
both
cum.
sides.
Just a real cum
Just so
souffle.
you could continue your slave existence. That's which character you are.
Well, there's nothing wrong with being a slave. first of
Your
all.
pussy is like
Mm.
Neapolitan
We gotta-
ice cream of cum.
We have to
Stop. Your Achilles.
destigmatize that.
Your Achilles is
Gravity.
his.
No, I'm a
his
strong guy.
Achilles' Slavic-looking friend that Achilles beats when his nephew accidentally puts on his armor and they think it's him, and then his nephew gets killed.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I'm another guy that wins.
No,
at the
no,
end.
you're that guy.
No, I'm a strong.
Did you see
fighter.
Alexander with Colin Farrell?
I didn't. I just saw the stills of Rosario Dawson's tits.
Yeah, they're good tits.
There was a big Greek people were pissed when Alexander came out
'Cause they made him
gay. And it was like they're like, how dare you? He was a fierce warrior. He was not a homosexual.
Wasn't he not Greek?
He was definitely gay. First of all, he was Greek. Don't even start with that Macedonian.
He's
fucking bullshit.
Macedonian.
That was part of fucking Greece. Okay, I don't even want to hear it, man.
All right.
It was the empire extended all the way out there. It was Greek culture.
Oh, it's Giannis. You're doing this again.
No.
Yes, you're doing this.
First of all,
again.
Giannis is Greek.
He's Nigerian.
He is both. He has a dual.
You're erasing his
dual
African.
I'm not erasing.
What
his
time's
African
the game?
heritage. Game's at 7.
Let's hurry this shit up.
No, we gotta. The fucking Portland, the Trailblazers, Thunder game is on right now, so we could watch the
Yesterday
end
was
of that.
so sick.
So good. I missed the Spurs game. I'm so mad.
Sorry,
But-
Pipecast will never come back. Stop asking me.
Yeah.
Maybe it will one day.
Maybe. Someone has to pay us $50,000
When Nick refuses to step back from that ledge, maybe the Pipecast will.
out of necessity, we'll have to start
We
it.
need to. Our girlfriends will make us start up other
No.
podcasts again.
No woman tells me what to do except my mother.
Yeah, me
Damn,
too.
I was looking at
Nah, she doesn't even tell me.
two
I'm the
100 meter yachts
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
on
Why?
the internet. I don't know, just fantasizing, but living on a yacht and having a crew of just like former FFL guys, you know.
What's FFL?
Yeah, you
French
text
Foreign
us
Legion.
this the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you meant?
Yeah,
You're like, I wish I joined FFL.
yeah.
And
would've been-
both Stav and I were like, LOL.
That would have been sick, dude.
You could not have joined the FFL.
Of course I couldn't.
I love the hats. I love those hats
Of
they
course I
have
couldn't.
that flap
Wouldn't
down
have-
in the
I mean,
back.
like pick any single requirement, I would not have met it. I would fail all of the physical tests.
The French test.
Yeah, I would not learn French. I would be performing worse than the like Senegalese guy that doesn't even speak his own language.
Right.
Which is what, I guess, whistling through a coconut or a lion or what?
No.
No,
It's
I don't
probably
know.
something
Yeah, I'm
real.
sorry. Yeah, they have a real language and culture that I respect or whatever. I think it's great what they do. I really like
I
this
love
stuff.
what they've done with the place.
What they doing down in Senegal? It's good.
Yeah, I think Akon's pretty cool.
He is. That is.
Is he
true.
Yeah.
Senegal?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
Senegalese.
And he discovered
See,
Lady Gaga.
Yeah, he did.
I say these things that sound racist, but I know a lot about Senegal.
Yep.
I know a lot about their parrots. I know a lot about Akon.
I know about the soccer.
That's really all you need to know about Senegal.
Honestly, knowing two things about any random country is pretty impressive.
Their was it physiognomical identifying trait, I guess, is that they usually look like pirates.
Okay.
They're very like
When we're starting to get into physiognomical traits, that's when I said.
What do you mean they look
Let's
like
get
pirates?
right back over to Akon is what I would
Yeah,
say
you
before we start talking about
put your
skull
calipers
shapes.
away, dude.
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about the shape of the skull. They have like a kind of a pirate look to them.
No, that's East Africa.
No, they have like
Senegal's West Africa.
they sort of look like Captain Morgan a little bit. Just in their demeanor. I don't know how to explain it. Like if you put a parrot on the shoulder of a Senegalese guy, of Akon,
He would look kind of like a pirate.
it would look. Yeah, I don't know what
Yeah.
I mean.
You
really.
put
mean
a
it's
parrot
more
on anyone's
spiritual?
shoulder.
That's not true. You wouldn't look like a pirate.
Yeah,
Of
you
course
would
I
You look like a
would.
pet store
You would look
owner.
like a faggot who likes birds.
Which is a type of a pirate.
Yeah, an ass pirate.
Yeah. I love
A
that like
butt
pirates,
pirate?
Yeah.
pirates' whole look was like
We've got to rob these guys, but we got to make them think we're not intimidating. So let's dress up like a bunch of queers. And then they'll think we're just out on international waters having gay sex and margaritas with each other. So everybody put on a bunch of fancy birds and jewelry. Be like, oh, gentlemen, our ship is broken down. Like, oh, good sir, it seems a boat full of queers it's gone wayward. and
That's what happened.
Needs
actually.
help with the sails.
Uh-huh.
That's how
They got
Fire
ga-
Island settled.
Right.
It was pirates that got stranded there and just over time slowly just became gay men.
They
I don't know,
reluctantly-
Lieutenant. Those men look shady. Oh, what are you talking about? They have earrings. That one's wearing a bird.
It's scary to have an earring. Everyone knows that.
They're open buggerers on the open seas, just like
we would be if whatever.
That is, yeah. Pirates literally were like rappers. They
Yeah.
were just flaunting shit.
It was so gay
Respect.
when people were doing talk like a pirate. Do you remember that shit?
No.
Oh, on the internet.
Some people at my old office were like, "It's talk like a pirate day."
Yeah.
Like one of the bosses was doing it all
in
day long.
Facebook's heyday, yes.
Adam used to love stuff like that.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Adam was
Yes,
like,
he did.
This is why you remember it, is because you loved, and now you're just like swallowing hard and remembering how much you participated.
Swallowing what?
My
Part-
dick.
yeah, you're like,
My nuts.
does anyone remember Talk Like a Pirate Day? I hated that. Me and all my cool friends in high school hated it.
We hated it. We were all just in
We
the
all
desert.
listened to the Smiths, and we were in a Mexican Smith listening gang together.
It was weird because they were all homophobes, the Mexican kids, but they loved this gay man.
Morrissey's gay?
Of course.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he's like the gayest man of all time. He's
Morrissey's-
so gay he won't
Morrissey's
admit that he's
gay?
gay.
So he is gay or he's not?
He's he's
Does he have sex with men?
yeah, of course.
Nice.
Yeah.
What if there's like an interview today or whatever, and the
Uh-huh.
interviewer is like, it's like asking Morrissey, like, as a gay man, how do you feel? Do you feel responsible to the community with your art or whatever? He's like, gay. What are you talking
What the
about?
fuck?
All my songs are about girls. Dude. What are you talking? I'm not gay. I'm a human. I just need to be loved. But yeah, by a girl with huge tits.
Damn, that's how I feel, honestly.
Yeah.
What was I just gonna say about Morrissey not being? Oh, you know who else people say is gay? Hall and Oates.
You know why he's called Morrissey?
Why?
Because you want to see more.
Come on, man. Let him just do it.
Just go ahead, Adam.
Ah, fuck.
He wants more dick to see.
What were you gonna say, Nick?
It doesn't matter.
Just say the better one.
Because the more I see gay porn, the more I like it.
Yeah, that's better. Oh man, sorry, I'm off the red eye right now.
It's all right, man.
I didn't even sleep. I went to the gym like a good boy.
You did?
Yeah, my family was fucking shaming me for being skinny.
Skinny.
But I'm never. They were always. Don't do the obvious joke, Nick.
What's the obvious?
Nothing.
I wasn't even listening to you.
Yeah, it's fine. I appreciate that.
Well, bro, we can get some dinner watching basketball.
I would like to do that.
Fuck with your little claws, bitch. The fuck?
Yeah, she's a scratcher. She loves scratching. An absolute killer.
Has she killed anything yet?
She killed mice?
There's a bug in the sink that I think she killed.
Nice.
Yeah.
She put it, don't they like put it on your chest after they kill them?
No.
I thought cats like kill animals and then drop the dead carcasses on your
No.
chest.
Well, that doesn't happen with this cat, so I don't know.
I'm sorry, dude. I just
Has that ever
I was just wondering if it was that kind of cat.
No, I'm just answering. I'm not mad or anything. I'm
Let's
just-
see. I sensed a little sharp.
No, yeah, I'm a little sharp. You know, the weather's
You're
nice.
coming in sharp,
my,
dude.
my testosterone's up from
That's
the heat.
right. You can
We
smell
got,
his
dude.
nuts.
We got to get the gloves going, dude.
What gloves going?
You know the baseball
Oh, yeah.
and the boxing gloves too. Nick's into punching now.
Throw the
Yeah.
leather.
Dude, I wrecked a cardboard box in my room. That felt fucking good, dude.
It feels good to punch.
Just fucking wailing on something.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it.
We should hire a guy to let us beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah, we should get some type of animal that we can do it to, like a lion whose claws and teeth have been removed. And then
A
we
lion
get,
could, without claws, he could probably still
Yeah, the
fuck us
jaw is
up.
still strong.
well, yeah. I mean, there has to be some element of danger. So you go in and you're in a room and the lights are all off, but you have night vision goggles,
Okay.
and we get
But the-
crowbars, and we just
we
fucking-
get crowbars and we beat a lion to death.
Yeah.
A toothless lion to death.
yeah, dude,
Okay,
that would rule.
how about, because don't cats see in the night?
that would be so cool.
They do. They're good at seeing in the night. Nick.
So
Yeah.
what
Stop
else?
thought of something.
So what we do is we put the lights on, but we put a
No,
blindfold over
lights
the
lights
lion.
off, but then we get laser pointers to shine into the lion's
Okay,
eyes.
all right.
but then how
So
would
one
you
of us
see?
is on laser duty and the other one has the crowbar.
Okay.
The other two have the crowbar, and then just in case, there's also like a machine gun.
So okay, the one who's got the laser is also working
Yeah.
backup machine gun duty.
We're all like sweaty and showing up to an open mic or like the stand or whatever. People are like, "Where are you guys?" And we're like, "We were training." Like, oh, okay, cool.
Riddling the carcass of a lion with
Just
bullets.
beating an endangered species to death with a crowbar.
What's your least favorite endangered species?
The bee.
The
Fuck
Jew.
bees.
The Jew.
Yeah. I mean, Jews are an endangered species.
They've come back
Have they?
since the Holocaust. Yeah.
They're endangered, but also of least concern.
They'll be fine. Dude.
That's of least concern status.
Is that a type of
Yeah.
animal?
Then you know the ranking of like animals have their own like Amber Alert system. So there's like endangered, like engendered, least concern, something I don't know.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they throw the bee on that motherfucker.
You said fuck bees. We need that shit for like
Colony
pollen.
I was actually thinking of getting an apiary the other day.
What's an apiary?
It's a room filled with bees.
Where would you put it?
His office.
Next to my greenhouse. I'm gonna have a greenhouse. soon.
Nice.
Decided I'm gonna get a mansion and a backyard of a greenhouse,
Okay.
and it'll just be I'll grow orchids in there.
All right.
I'll sit
Oh.
around and I'll grow orchids and draw them while I'm being stung by bees.
That looks good.
Because that's how you get better at drawing. Is there has to be an element
Pain.
of pain. and pleasure.
Oh yeah, though there's
Yeah.
pleasure, all right.
Yeah.
Nothing like getting stung on the cock by a bee.
What are you doing? Don't
Right in
even
the
try.
pee
Don't even
hole.
try to do that to me.
Adam is wafting his fart at Nick, seemingly in retaliation.
That was very funny in retrospect. At the time, it was hurting my feelings, but when Nick in Melbourne just kept farting in my face.
That was awesome. He got you like 5 times in a row in the
I was
green
just
room.
like in mid-sentence every time. Just straight to
And
the
you
face.
kept walking into it. It was awesome.
Yeah. We have fun, folks. We do
Yeah.
have fun.
That it was legitimately like 6 or 7 times in a row.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was watching brilliance happen.
It was
dude.
like the Sideshow Bob Rake thing,
yeah.
and like directly into your face.
I know. It wasn't like, yeah. I don't remember what kept happening. You were sitting down.
I was
it happened like
nervous-
8 different
I was
ways.
nervous about the show,
So you weren't paying attention.
so I wasn't paying attention. So Nick just kept farting in my face.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome because
Yeah.
I was laughing right away, but then Josh, who was just like trying to be professional and polite, by the fourth
Our
one was
tour
just
manager, yeah.
mocking Adam with us.
Yeah, it was interesting to see how quick Josh just joined in the
Look, you
mocking
got
Adam
when you
thing.
get farted in your face 5 times in a row, it's hilarious.
Shout out to Josh Armstrong.
Yeah.
Mhm. That's right.
Josh Armstrong of New Zealand via Australia.
Is he from
Via Gold Coast,
Gold
Australia.
Coast? I know there,
But he's from New Zealand.
oh,
Former DJ.
getting his dick sucked in the fucking clubs, in the New Zealand clubs, getting some Kiwi pussy.
Kiwi.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. You go around calling yourself after a bird.
Is it the bird or the fruit?
It's a bird, but it's also a fruit.
The fruit is good, dude.
Yeah.
I love me little green ass kiwi.
Fruit of the loom.
Some cock.
And some underwear.
Oh.
Not today. Next up,
What do you mean?
underwear talk.
What are you
Sorry,
talking-
I'll never censor you again.
What do you know? What do you mean?
Oh,
I-
fruit
I
of the
thought-
loom. They mean their underwear is like that good that it's the fruit of the loom, of the thing that you
The loom is what you
make
weave
clothes on,
weave textiles on.
Yeah. So the fruit is the clothing, and
not the
loom.
cock and balls inside
No,
of it.
no,
No.
That's what
It's
I
not.
thought.
It's not dick and balls underwear company.
Legit, I thought they meant that your cock and your pussy was the fruit of the loom up until now.
What does this mean? There's a gynecologist by where I used to live called Hem of Her Garment.
Hem of her garment.
Yeah, what does that mean?
He
I
only-
think it's pretty literal. I don't think there's any.
How would that relate to gynecology?
Isn't a hem the seam? Maybe a seam is the pussy of the female body.
It's a pussy reference?
Maybe. Isn't that what a hem is, or is a hem the end of the garment?
Nick, you want to get foreskin reattachment surgery with me?
like together.
Yeah, just next to each other,
Holding
both
hands.
Yeah, like
holding
a Chinese
hands.
finger trap.
no, not together. Like that
rebooted for 2020. The Odd Couple. They're like this room is too messy, and I'm like, shut up, faggot.
Shut up. I need to fuck with
That's
this
one
cock.
of my favorite Simpsons joke is fucking Homer and Skinner are like having to share a room for whatever reason.
Mhm.
And Homer's just on like the hotel bed, and there's just shit all over the place, and he's eating off his stomach. And Skinner comes up in a maid outfit, and he's like, we're kind of like the original Odd Couple. You're the messy one, and I'm the. And then Homer just goes, "Shut up!"
Does Skinner ever fuck?
Hey, fuck
just
Edna
his mom?
Krabappel.
Fucks Krabappel.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
when
right.
babies
That's
and-
right. That's right.
Fucking idiot. Come
I need to do a rewatch.
Have you seen this? What's with you saying rewatch? You've said it 4 times this episode.
Dude, I slept 3 hours last night. I'm a little delirious.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just when I hear a word multiple times,
The hem is the
it starts to bother me deeply.
I know.
To a point where I get very angry.
It is.
I have to. It becomes a
It has
serious
been-
issue in my life that I've heard something more than once.
It has been 3 times, and
The hem is
I'll
the
grant
very
you that.
bottom folded edge of a piece of clothing. Most of your clothes have at least one hem in them.
Yeah.
At the end of your sleeves, the bottom of your
Okay, I
skirt.
get that, but what is hem of her
It's
garment?
that's her pussy hole.
But why
is
would
the
they-
hem? Her garment is her pussy, and the hole is the hem.
I think it's literal.
Yeah, it's
But why would you name a gynecology office?
Oh, it's a gynecology office.
Yeah.
I thought this was a fabric thing.
No.
What the fuck? Since when do gynecology offices have names?
Dude, I'll
It's
look it
just
up right
doctor-
now. I'm
it's
not
It's
making
all
this
about
up.
branding.
Dr. Joanne, shithead. fucking
Sorry, I got it wrong. It's
VH.
hem of his garment.
Well, that makes even.
Hem of his garment gynecological service.
Look, right here, dude. Hem of his garment gynecology PLLC.
You know what that sounds like? That they think God.
And then the doctor's name is Vinette Tummings.
Vinette Tummings, MD. This
Here's-
her office
Wait,
is
wait,
right
wait,
by
wait,
in
wait,
Clinton
wait.
Hill, by where I used to live.
Hold on here. But
Here's
look
what
here.
it means.
Says hem of your garment.
Hem of
definition-
his garment is
Hem
her
of-
pussy.
His garment is God.
Wait. Here it is. Hem of garments, a biblical reference. The importance which later Jews, especially Pharisees, attached to the hem or fringe of their garments was found upon the regulation. In Numbers 15:38, Numbers 15:39, which gave a symbolical meaning to it. So there's your answer, Adam.
What does that mean?
Some Jewish thing.
I told you I was religious. His garment is the pussy, and the hem is the pussy hole.
So it is a Christian gynecology.
Yes.
It is. I knew that.
God created
Vinette
the pussy,
Tummings.
and Vinette is checking out your hem.
Damn, Vinette is a hilarious
That
name.
is a good name.
Yeah.
Sounds like a guy named Vinny transitioning.
That guy wears nothing but fucking 3-piece suits.
Oh yeah.
I think
He's off work from
Vinette is a woman. I would assume.
pussy doctoring. You know,
I assume
that's
it's
what
a black woman.
that's what black nerds used to
Yeah,
have
it
to
has
do
to be.
before anime was imported to the United States. If you were a black nerd prior to 1985, you had to just become a gynecologist.
You had to work really hard in
That's-
school.
that-
because of Cosby.
Yeah, this guy. Look, this man is not. He's not gonna fuck. He's just gonna have to study the pussy.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
You know,
Yep.
if they didn't have anime, that's all they had. Was,
course.
was gynecology.
One day I'll get to fuck pussy, and then I'll be ready. I'll know every part of it.
I'm going to study the pussy. I'm going to become an intellectual of the pussy.
Yep. And then the CIA put
Shit.
anime in the inner
If
cities.
there was the option of Dragon Ball.
What's that?
The CIA put anime in the inner cities to make them stop studying the pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the plot of Cowboy Bebop, I think, or Bleach, or
Cowboy
where
Bop Bop.
remember that they would put anime on Adult Swim.
Yeah, it
It
was
is-
weird.
It's kind of insulting.
I know.
It's like if you like a talking thing of French fries, you'll love a cartoon that you want to have sex with. If you like this dumb stoner comedy,
The thing is, they were right a lot of times. I knew
I-
plenty of people that watched both. I didn't.
I never liked anime.
I checked out.
I didn't
never,
like it either.
Never any, and I woulda like I was in like the
Yeah,
The
you like a
demo.
bunch of gay shit.
that demo, yeah, just
Yeah.
like it never worked on me.
Dragon Ball is what I watched.
Yeah,
I've been watching Wonder Chosen again. It's the
good
best
shit.
show of all time.
Wonder Chosen is great. Yeah,
It's the best.
have you seen that video of that preacher showing his congregation Wonder Chosen?
No.
Think it's
He's
real?
like, look at this, children of God. Then what do they do next? They kill God. And this is a show for children.
Fucking idiot.
Damn.
yeah.
We should go fuck that guy.
I mean, as like that must be so satisfying to be one of
Oh,
those guys and see that video.
yeah. Have it couldn't work more. It couldn't have worked more. Have they made shit after they did Wonder Chosen?
Vernon Chapman? He wrote on Louie and South Park.
How about
Son
Wonder
of a-
Blowsman?
Okay,
Yeah, and it's a show about Adam.
Blows men?
Yeah,
that's right.
What do you mean blow?
that's
know.
right.
You know what it means.
Yep,
man.
it's right. It's too late to say anything else on the
Putting
topic.
cock.
It's already been established. It's correct.
Yep, that is correct.
It's correct.
Ding, factual.
We've looked into it.
Extra factual.
We're looking
Adam
in-
Blowsman.
I had my office look into the issue, and it turns out he is in fact a gay man that blows guys. Thank you.
Thank you. No further questions.
Thank you. The office is now closed.
The Elvis is closed.
This press conference is now consumed.
finito
It is now.
has been.
This press
consumed.
conference is now commenced.
Sir, that means it started.
It's now it is now commenciated.
Sir, that's not even that big. Now you're further away from words.
We're leaving. Goodbye. We are packing up our bags. And
We are gone.
We are
It is
leaving.
over.
Leaving town forever.
We're going to kill ourselves. We're going to set our.
Getting in the car. We're driving 5 blocks away back.
We're gonna set the car on fire.
We're getting in the helicopter and we're having gay sex now. No, we're not. I retract my earlier statements. I'd like to once again emphasize that Adam is the one who was gay.
What?
That's right.
I'd like to be in a press conference, but not talking, but just be the one of the wives that's been cheated on.
Sir, this press conference is about the discovery of the video of Jussie Smollett having sex with a police officer.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What if that's the next step that comes out?
that would be awesome.
It's a video of Jussie having penetrative anal sex with a white Chicago police officer.
That would be awesome.
And then at the end, they're like, he's like, now all I need you to do is fake a hate crime so somebody kills a cop and then we can take a vacation together. We can take our romantic vacation together to Paris.
Oh shit, dude! Gay
Yeah.
white cops.
Yeah, that
The
would
true
be.
devil.
You know what they used to do in the 50s, gay guys?
What?
They used to
Have-
adopt each other.
What?
Yeah. So
Oh,
they
so,
could have legal status.
An old guy would adopt,
Like one
young
boyfriend
guy?
would adopt the other boyfriend.
but one would have to be
Oh.
older than the other.
I don't know. Can you adopt someone older than you?
out that I am adopted.
I couldn't adopt you.
If we were together, I would be the daddy and you'd be the
No
baby.
chance. Yeah, I'd be the baby, but I'd fuck you in the ass.
But I'd still be the daddy.
But I wouldn't listen.
Yes, you would.
I would be a misbehaved baby. And
No,
I'd fuck
if
your
you don't
ass.
listen, then you'd be punished.
You couldn't punish me, bitch.
Of course, I could
I would
punish
hold
you.
your twink ass down and fuck you.
I'd put you in timeout.
No,
I'd make you sit in the corner. I'd
You
make you
wish.
wear a dunce hat.
I would not listen, dude. I'd be a fucking nightmare, dude, if you were my dad.
When did they get rid of the dunce hat? That used to happen if you were bad in school. You just wear a cone on your
Yeah,
head.
no, well, it meant you were stupid. So could you imagine, like,
When they started special ed.
before they knew what retarded was. It's like,
wear
oh,
cones.
yeah, great job, Mickey. I'm sorry. Put the hat on. Okay. Like, oh, man, that guy's a real fucking bozo.
He's a dunce.
That guy's a real dummy. And then years later, we found out that he was actually what the doctors are now calling mentally retarded. Yeah. I remember when I was a little kid, my mom would tell me about some like retarded kid in her neighborhood. And I'm like, yeah. And like, you would just go by their house and you would hear his dad just beating the shit out of him in the garage.
Christ.
Yeah, I remember it was like something about like the sound of like staple guns. She couldn't.
Oh
she's
my
like a body.
God.
She was like it reminded me of the sound of like fucking this retarded kid being fucking wailed on. Yeah, just really getting the worked over in there like a fucking lion.
Yeah, like a lion.
Like a lion.
Like a lion in
With
having
no-
the misfortune
with no
to be in one of our
claws.
training sessions.
yeah. While the X-Men animated series theme is blasting, and we're just
we just get a fucking storage unit in
Yeah.
Queens. Take a line in there. There's a family moving shit in between apartments.
we're just coming out of sweating. We're like, Bushwick's pretty crazy, huh? Yeah.
That's one of the best songs of all time.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
just theme songs.
Well, the Power
You
Rangers.
know who wrote it?
The Power Rangers song is way too intense.
Go, go, Power Rangers.
Yeah, it's like speed metal.
I used to fucking love that shit, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was good. X-Men's better, though, dude.
You know who wrote that song?
Who?
Michael Jackson.
For real?
No. But he did write the theme from Sonic.
Great joke, dude.
Damn.
It wasn't a
What's
joke,
Sonic's
man. It was
theme?
a,
What's the
it was
theme
a
from
psych
Sonic?
out. It was a lie.
Why'd he do that?
He was a huge Sonic fan.
Really? Did you see they were doing like a fake article about how those guys lied about getting... Yes.
Hell yeah.
Oh, shit. Yes, bitch.
It's Ronnie James Dio.
Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, hell yes.
That's
all
a great
like,
song.
It's all
Yeah.
shredding.
That rules.
That's not too much at all.
I take
That
back
song
what I said.
rocks.
That's better than X-Men.
Oh yeah, no, the
Yeah.
Power Rangers scene was just over the top.
Damn, when they started going to space and all that other bullshit,
Yeah,
I bet you they had worse theme songs.
that is a sick theme song though.
Damn, go Power Rangers.
Did you want to fuck Pink or Yellow?
Pink.
Yellow for sure. Dude.
Trini, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have smashed Trini.
Kimberly?
I wanted Kimberly.
I wanted Trini.
I saw myself as more of a Jason figure, the Red Ranger,
Yeah.
and therefore I wanted to fuck Kimberly.
Trini Kwan.
She's dead.
R.I.P.
Did she die for real?
I think she's dead.
Well,
Maybe that's like a fucking Steve from Blue's Clues is a pedophile.
oh shit! They made her white.
Trini Kwan?
Boo. Well, I think they
Damn.
had pressure to reassign the colors. Like
Yeah.
the Asian one had to be like blue, and the black guy
Yeah.
couldn't be black anymore.
The
that
Jewish
shit
one
is-
was blue.
That shit is so funny.
it really is.
The
dude.
redneck was red.
Yeah. The girl.
The girl was
The
pink.
hole,
Yeah, the,
the
pussy.
pink.
The Asian yellow. The black.
Suck off my heart.
Oh yeah, she did die. How'd she,
She
die?
died.
Getting sucked
Car
off.
crash.
Damn. Damn, dude.
You know who killed
On the
her?
on the way to my house to suck my dick.
You know who killed her? Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah.
Yep.
Another hilarious. Really displaying your joke writing skills.
I didn't write it. I just it was kind of off the cuff.
Damn. You know who invented the Goodyear Blimp Company?
Hmm.
Freaking Ryan Seacrest. dude.
That's good.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, you were kidding.
Yeah, I was just doing a joke.
That was
where I-
pretty funny.
Where I say, "Do you know who did that?" And then I name a random person, and then no way do I elaborate on the joke to tie the two things together in any kind of comedic fashion. I just
Well,
just
Caitlyn
say
Jenner killed someone
That
before
Caitlyn
she
Jenner was
transitioned
more of a joke than
in a car accident.
it was more of
Then
a
the
joke
Michael
than the
Jackson.
The Michael Jackson thing was
It's
not
just
a
fucking
joke.
so random nonsense. You might as well be like, you know who killed him? A penguin with a spork. In fact, if you had said that,
That would be so random.
that would have been a lot funnier.
That would be random.
It would be as random as the thing you said. and
It
then
would
also,
be
You
random.
know who killed him is a flaming penguin.
a penguin.
The penguin.
We're on a skateboard.
It's just the penguin of skateboard doom.
Ken has
Suck off my little cock.
His dick is too small. Suck on his too small dick. His dick is too small.
maybe I'll start doing this. Sleeping 2 hours and just drinking 7 coffees.
Yeah, it's really helped on the show today.
Suck my dick.
You don't think I've been good today?
I think you've been good in general over the last couple months. And then
Thanks.
today you're off your game.
I had a
And
good
I
one
think-
about
I think-
Tiger Woods
I
being the
think
victim of
Going a week
female-
without hanging out with your friends probably has some kind of bearing on that to neglect.
I had
your-
to see my family, Nick.
had to no.
Pretty
I,
fucked
hey,
up, man.
Look, we all
Look.
set our priorities ourselves, but I think that
I
that somebody who cares so little about their friendships that they're going to take an entire week off
See their family.
to go quote unquote see
See
their
their-
even more quotes coming family unquote unquote
it was 5 days. It wasn't even a week
for a quote unquote week
to celebrate my
to celebrate my quote unquote birthday,
birthday with my
which
mom.
we already
my
had a
dad.
birthday party for you for.
Well, I had a New York birthday and then I had a Las Vegas birthday.
2 birthday parties.
Yeah, I'm the birthday bitch.
Spoiled.
It's my birthday month.
Sounds like you went to Vegas to gamble on our friendship, and you never bet against the house. That's the number one rule of Vegas.
I would never gamble on our friendship.
Vegas, you might as well stay there. That's the motto.
Mm-hmm.
What-
Just stay.
Just stay
Because
there.
it's staying. Whatever's happened
Whatever-
is going to stay.
Yeah, it stays there. You should stay there. You've tried to take it back, and it's too late.
It's too late.
We
Your life,
played hot and cold with our friendship.
your life is over.
And I've had enough of it. I have had enough.
That's right. So stay in Vegas.
Just stay there,
Just
man.
fucking don't even
Just
bother coming
don't
back.
even-
I took a flight in the middle of the night to be here.
Don't even. You love doing that because it saves you money. You
You
take.
take a red eye every time.
Yeah.
man.
No,
the only
I
reason
don't.
you didn't
I haven't
sleep
taken a
on
red
the,
eye in years.
You didn't sleep on the
You
plane. is
take
'cause
a red eye every time. Shut
you
the
were
fuck
excited
up.
I take
about how much money
excruciatingly
it is.
early flights. I take like the 6 a.m.
You
flight
booked your
where I have to get
sister
up.
for a red eye. It's not even your plane ticket. You booked your sister for a
I
red
booked
eye.
her for a red eye because she needed to
And
be
then you
there.
lied about being a veteran to get the flight changed for a lower
And a
price.
first responder. I was both. I said USMC and first responder.
Yeah.
I joined up after I saved people in the rubble.
You should have told them your name was John Cena.
No, they knew my name because they had my credit card.
I know, but you should, as long as you're lying.
Yeah.
Be like, look, Adam Friedland is the name I have to use on travel documents so I don't get harassed by fans. My real name is John Cena.
Jonathan Cena.
No, it's actually his real given name is John. His last name is Cenathan. And he shortened that to Cena. But his first name on his birth certificate is John.
John.
Yeah.
Jon.
Yeah.
DJ Thugonomics.
John, see something, say something.
John Cena sucked on my dick.
Yeah. John
and
Cena
he
guy
fucked my
get
ass.
killed over $2. You ever see that, Adam?
No.
You ever see any real action in this world?
I saw
Spend all your
military.
time in gambling in Vegas. You ever see a real game of chance?
Ever see a real Game of Thrones? Because you got to give different. You kids like Game of Thrones. You ever see a real Game of Thrones?
Oh yeah,
You
yeah. We got to
real
do our predictions.
kings out here.
Game of Thrones is back tonight.
Cersei's gonna show her full pussy on the
Full
first
pink. 2 fingers,
Into-
stretch it open. Index, middle, stretch open the pussy, and then inside of the pussy is gonna be Michael Jackson.
Nice.
That's random,
A
right?
penguin.
The penguin. What was it with a
Penguin
spork?
with a spork. Please give my dick's head, please.
Chinese well versed in kung fu.
Fuck, dude.
Never become proficient in the art.
What are we gonna eat when we watch basketball?
I'm fucking delirious. I'm not gonna lie to you, boys.
Eddie Murphy.
Oh, we're good.
Eddie Murphy delirious.
In the 2017 film, which is a modern reboot, Trini is played by a Latina American singer, Becky G.
Trini.
What's Trini?
Trini is the Yellow Ranger. So she's not played by a Chinese anymore, but they continue. Her name is still Chinese. So she's a
Yeah.
Latina now named Trini Tuai or Kwan.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Does the Latina look
In the 2017
Chinese?
film, which is no, she looks Latina.
nice?
Here, 2017. Let's go. All right, I understand. You want to end the podcast.
I just have to piss.
All right.
Well, no,
turn
we
it
can
off.
keep going. I'm just gonna go pee.
You're doing hand signals at everybody.
No, it was just it was an update. Just
You just-
updating.
Please suck off my
It's fine, you can end it.
penis.
I'm just gonna read off the Wikipedia page, anyways.
Just read that Wikipedia. I'll be right back before you're
it's-
even done.
Search the web for. Please suck on my penis.
That's good.
Thanks.
All right. Well, I feel like I've been bad today. And
No, no,
Hey,
no.
I owe the
relax,
fans an
man.
apology.
No, we're just giving you a hard
No,
time.
The
'cause
show
you
is-
just-
I mean,
just razzing you.
Decided
Also,
that
I don't
neglect
mean
your
the
friends.
apology,
All right,
but
well, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah.
I know I did mean the apology.
No, too late. Suck
But
me
my
off.
fingers are crossed.
You know what Socrates said?
What do you say?
That when a penguin is, apologizing, it means that Michael Jackson has,
Chuck Norris.
he went to clowns will eat me.
What was that shirt? That was a Hot Topic Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The clowns in my head or something.
I got a clown for
Or I
you.
Can't sleep, clowns will eat
can't
me.
sleep. Yeah.
No. Something. Can't sleep, clowns will eat me was from The Simpsons, where Bart has the clown bed, right?
Oh.
Yes.
That Homer makes him that clown bed.
Yes.
Yet again, I forgot a Simpsons reference.
Shut up, man.
Should we rewatch it? Or are we due for a rewatch?
You know what? I would love to.
Which episodes? Every single Simpsons
Yeah.
episode?
I would love to.
I don't
see...
believe that you are a true Simpsons head.
No,
Whoa.
I don't claim to be.
Whoa.
I've seen most of
Bitch.
the good stuff.
No, you haven't.
Yeah.
What's the good stuff?
Seasons 3 through 8.
Guards razzing you day and night. Bread and water. Ice
Is
cold
that the
showers.
good stuff? Was that right?
The
I
only
guess.
way out is suicide.
I'm gonna pee real quick.
Yeah, just piss yourself.
I'm not gonna pee my pants.
Yeah.
Piss in front of us.
All right, folks. We'll see you next time. We got Funny Moms on the what stuff?
22nd.
Then the 22nd. We're
Then
gonna
starting
hopefully
in
have
May.
some more live dates in the next couple of months.
Mm-hmm.
We're working on that diligently,
We are.
and some stuff abroad in the fall.
Yo.
That's a little hint, little teaser.
You fucking sluts.
Lots of love.